Daily Good News, Volume 2, number 113. The faith of Jesus brings true commandment keeping. But of him you are in Christ Jesus, who became for us wisdom from God, and righteousness, and sanctification, and redemption. 1 Corinthians 1, verse 30. The great thought and purpose of the true sanctuary, its priesthood and ministry, is that God shall dwell in the hearts of the people. What now is the great thought and purpose of his indwelling in the hearts of the people? The answer is perfection, the moral and spiritual perfection of the worshiper. Therefore, since A, the will of God is the sanctification and the perfection of the worshipers, and B, since the will of God is that his worshipers shall be so cleansed that they shall have no more conscience of sin, and C, since the service and the offerings in that earthly sanctuary could not do this, he took it all away that he may establish the will of God. By that will we have been sanctified through the offering of the body of Jesus Christ once for all. The will of God is even your sanctification. Sanctification is the true keeping of all the commandments of God. This is to say that the will of God concerning us is that his will shall be perfectly fulfilled in us. The sacrifices and the service in the earthly sanctuary could not take away the sins of people, and so could not bring them to this perfection. But the sacrifice and ministry of the true high priest in the heavenly sanctuary do accomplish this. This does utterly take away every sin. And the worshiper is so truly purged that he has no more conscience of sin. By the sacrifice, the offering, and the service of himself, Christ took away the earthly sacrifices and the offerings and the earthly service, which could never take away sins. By his perfect doing of the perfect will of God, he established the will of God.